You know, the day after the election, I woke up terrified and embarrassed. It's a little hard to admit. As you know, our society says manly men are never terrified of anything. And I was embarrassed because I've had 5 decades of the benefits in our culture proffered to anyone who appears white, hetero male. So who was I now to feel like the protections of the Constitution suddenly don't apply to me, that my neighbors care more about the price of eggs and gas than they do my safety? But that's where we are. You know, the First Amendment of our Constitution is a very unique thing in history, to be able to have a right to privacy. Not many countries in the world have enjoyed that privilege. And when it goes away, it's not coming back in our lifetime. Right now, the Texas Attorney General is suing the federal government to get private health care records of women they suspect have gone out of state to get health care services. This is scary shit. So yeah, I woke up on November 6th terrified and embarrassed of being terrified. But I suspect our job now is to sit and watch and see if Nero fiddles as Rome burns to the ground, and we just try to protect as many people as we can. The prophet Jeremiah in the Hebrew Torah said, "You've forgotten the poor. Shall God not avenge himself against such a people?" And Jesus pointed to the religious sect that had gotten so far away from his original religion, and he said, "Not a stone of that thing will stand on another." So maybe it's time for it all to come tumbling down. But what I do know is this: Jeremiah 29:11 is one of the favorite Bible verses in the Torah of Christians everywhere in America. And that verse, which says, "I know the plans I have for you, plans not to harm you, but to prosper you, to give you a future and a hope," such an encouraging, mystical tome. But it was written at a time when society was absolutely in a collapse and a meltdown. And maybe that's where we are today. So let's grab somebody we love and care about and let's stand with them. And it's okay to be terrified, because these are terrifying times. Even if you've benefited from white male privilege for 50 some odd years. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'm sorry your neighbors cared more about the price of gas and eggs than they did about your safety.